Hello, folks. Welcome back to Shadows over Loathing. Oh, hang on. We're having cord issues. All right, there we go. Um, so where the hell are we? Uh, we're back here. We never finished the tentacle house. I was looking for locations that dropped wire coat hangers. And Tentacle House was one of them. Turns out I've already gotten the one from here, but I figured we might as well finish this off real quick. Now that we have a fuse. So we've got the world's dirtiest broom. Which is, now kind of crap. Because we're so far into the game. There's only one zone after Gray County. So let's go ahead and finish this off. Yeah, that's a monster, all right. Yeah, this is boosting our moxie, so now we'll obliterate it. Yeah, but you can see how that would be a really hard fight back in the day. And now we've got a spooky. This is a combat item. One of the early Shadow Rifts. Oh, right, yeah. Okay, I remember this one now. Oh, yeah. Let's look at where your shadow is on the bottom. Yeah, we gotta pick all these up. Here's one. We're missing one. There it is. And that can get us shadow pants. And unfortunately, there is only one more place where we can get... Yeah, now it's a regular. There's only one more place where we can get a coat hanger. We must be missing some. I don't know. Anyway, back to what we're supposed to be doing here. Cheese, yeah, whatever. Oh, right. Let's go to the orchard. Now, our moxie's through the roof. There we go. We have a worm problem. Anti-capitalist. On the other hand, really bad for business. Got any fertilizer? Yep, deal with the worms. Okay. Watch out for maraschino. Oh, I didn't want to do that. So there is a... There is a non-combat way to do this. kind of doing it. I need that to go away, though. What did I get? Fragrant growdworm secretions. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Now let's see. Ah, here we go. Hey, remember Fruit Ninja? I think the screw is over here. Well. Oh, hey, the Don's here. Like I said, we could, you could run around, find the worm screw, put it in the machine, and that gets rid of them. But I think this also gets rid of them. Ooh, worm skin boots. Yeah, we don't want those. Old wallet, rush ring, and screwdriver. Where is the screw? Where are you, worm screw? And where are you, cat? Where is the worm screw? I must have gone the wrong way. Oh, they're still there. No, that's the big hole. That's the little hole. I don't remember where the screw is. There's these. Can I go through this one? Nope. Alright, well, let's just fight them. Oh, they're cold aligned. And that one over there is stench aligned. I think. Or hot. That wasn't what I wanted. That doesn't matter. Wormskin hat band. Sleaze armor. Where is the worm screw? There it is. Figures. Yeah, so we didn't need to fight Papa Worm. We could have just done that. Of course, we've kind of killed all the worms anyway, but, you know. Yeah, we got growed worm stink. I need to get rid of that. I don't think I've got a way to get rid of it, though. Gauze pad, that removes bleeding. Noodle. Yeah, there was something that we got way back. Oh, we've got 2 coat hangers, okay. There was something that we had way back to remove the stink from the fishmen. But I don't think... I don't believe... Don't believe we still have it. 16 teeth, duct tape... Oh, that adds armor to a hat. Good to know. Maybe it's a quest item. Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay. So I think we're screwed on that until we can clean up. $5-gallon jar of maraschino cherries. Alright, so we can't pet the cat until we clean up. Which, I don't think we really can easily. I am not going to give you guys meat. I don't care how many of you there are. Although the minus AP does kind of suck. But we seem to be doing okay. Yeah, he can knock that crap right off. Man, our mosquito is really big. So here we are at the bean factory. The old bean factory. Where's Frank Stallone when you need him? Yep, I'm a person. I welded it to the bean monsters. Okay. I can't get into the bunkhouse. So... who knows about beans? I'm trying to remember who knows about beans. Who knows about beans? I know that bean slingers can just get rid of it. Well, so we could just fight the beans. But let's go talk to the only nerd we know. You know anything about bean magic? 5,700 hertz. What is 5,700 hertz? Wow, I don't know. Let's see. 57 hertz for audio testing, electronic components, and gaming culture. Upper mid-range to high frequency hearing of frequency spectrum of human hearing. Okay. Piezo components. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Wait. 5,700. Doesn't that... Isn't that... $1,700 and $2,200. $2,600 was the blue box. Okay, 2,600 was what I was thinking of. All right. Anyway, we need a sink. Oh, hey. Prototype electric helmet. What's that do? Oh, yeah. Nothing useful. Hang on. Don't I have a wash basin? No. Oh, right. There we go. Go in here. Stop off here. Found some cherries. Not gonna mess with the drink now, but... Oh, hey, there's more stuff in there. We need a bathroom. No. No. Dirch's house. No. There we go. A match? Yeah, sure. There we go. Now we go back to the gray country, and we are going to stop off here real quick like. Yeah, let's make it even more provocative. Yeah. Now we can go down here, and the cat will like us. Yay! What do you... Oh, let's see, what is this? Stench armor, cold armor. Yeah, we can switch. Now, back to the bean factory. Hmm? Oh, that's right. We're looking for a screwdriver. There it is. Oh, goodness. Well, now we got some beans. Ooh. That's poison. That is something we need to hang on to. So we could do the fights. I think we get beans if we do the fights. Let's see what happens if we do the fights. I guess it's weak to sleaze. Yeah. Ooh, nice. Another rotting soybean. That is something we want. Yeah, look for my file. No, look, you never... Yeah, I did. Yep, there we go. Well, I love that. Yeah, you do get a letter opener eventually. It's just so much later in the game. And for the most part, it's totally not worth it. Yeah, I was gonna say I should have one more. Ow. Dude. Screw you, buddy. Put shoot in the face. Human bean liver? Muscle and HP. Phase bean. And another rotting soybean. Alright, so the rotting soybean we can go ahead and use. Beamed up, sharpened, smoldering, hefty gator tooth gun. I've got an extra razor, so I could add that to give it bleed. We did the hunk of lead. Did we sharpen it? Yep. Yeah, it's pretty tricked out. What have we got in here? Oh yeah, I can put a blowtorch on it too. Yeah, I've got 3 of those. Flaming, beamed up, sharpened, smoldering, hefty gator tooth gun. Moxie plus 8 hot and causes 3 poison and 4 on fire. Oh, there's the engine. I cannot take that? I thought you could put that in your house. Guess not. Okay, we're done with the bean factory. So I guess we gotta go here. Of course, this means if we ever fight something that is resistant to hot, we're in trouble. Because I'll be doing fuck all damage. And I think that's because of the smoldering. Alright. Where's my other... Yeah. Oh no, the gator tooth gun just does hot damage. But we should be getting a better... Yeah, because that's doing stench damage. That's physical damage. Yeah, so we could gear it up. But I think smoldering... Actually, wait a minute. The Gator Tooth gun's doing hot damage. The smoldering is doing hot damage. Molten brass knuckles. Molten handsaw. Wow. That's a pretty good one. Okay, so... This is a thing. Where are we? Old Ham Mill. This is a puzzle that I really don't feel like working out. Go 50 paces west. Yeah, so... But, if you remember from Camp Crystal Dream, north and west have been switched, so... And now we go this way. There's the treasure. Lucky Hobo Nickel. Item drops. Quilt Square. Spooky Armor to Pants. Fuse Match. What a haul. Nice. And a Shadow Pouch. Oh, yeah. Not anymore. Okay. What is our mysticality? 7. Okay. So, here we are in the mill. Okay, so that's not good. Let's check out the bugs. Leave the flower alone. Ground floor. Dank and fetid. If you eat the flower, you gain a debuff. We don't want that. We are not an insectologist, so that doesn't do anything. Gunked up shaft, no doubt. Okay, so now we can identify how bad it is. Fusty, musty, fetid, gamey, liquefaction. Yes, I know that. Crack the safe. That's not what irony means. Let's pry it open. Say the magic word. Abracadabra. That didn't work. Safe you can open with a match. Okay. No, yeah, I suppose that works. Inspection report and windmill keeper's boots and some meat. Makes you walk like a windmill. I think that's cartwheels. Cyberflower. Okay. Now. Aha! Oh, whoa. Okay, so this is what we want. Huh. How are you? What's wrong? Do you have a gunk problem? What news? Okay, so remember when I said there was something where we need to type in? This is it. Okay, so we got the clues, even if we don't know it. But it's been rotting since 1925. What day do you want to look up? 06 07 25. Bum ba bum. Government value of 152,000. Eat. Glout defeats Howl. Alright then. Right, hang on. Take another look at Watchful Eye, June. It's not in my inventory. Run corrections for all three. There was a typo, so okay. All right, Valley Roads program involved meat. Howl defeats Glout. Sailing under a white flag. Okay. Check whether they regret they are. They do. Take the paper. And then we read this. Okay. Alright, what? Mornay. Ah, poetry. Uncle Cabal. Ready yourself with muscle. Congratulations to all. What is our muscle? Our muscle is 8, so we should be fine. If our muscle isn't fine, it's not the end of the world. So we go back in here. Alright, where are you? Where is he? There we go. I have great news about the Pulitzers. There was a correction in the newspaper. Alright, you're welcome. Beautiful. It's nice to help out. No. There, you got your problems. Yep. Goodbye. But now, he is functioning. New flower smell. Oh, and we can fish in the flower. All right. If we let it see the whole thing, it would blow up. So we're done with the mill. So the Borg house. I don't know if I want to do the Borg house. What does the farm towel do? Oh, that's pretty good. I don't really need that sugar. So this is really kind of complicated, and I'm not going to do it right now. We can do it later. Let's take a look at our quests. Okay, we've done everyone's quest. Okay, let's see. Alright, we did you two. There's your engine. There's your fertilizer. There's your meteorite. Increase your mysticality by your muscle. Alright, so that's everyone. I'm Christopher Jones. I'm not skin and bones. I don't know. Blowing up the oil refinery. Okay. We'll do that in a minute. ARP. Oh, okay. We can pet the cat later. Drum roll. Drum roll has been upgraded. Good to know. Right. So, we've got the heist is next. it doesn't take too long. So let's go ahead and do the heist. Let's do this. There we go. So that's the milk that we had to get. So if we had the stats, we could just bypass that. No big deal. Perverse, Vulcan, crude, unrefined, refined. No, we want to go in here. Yeah, we want that. Got the key. Refinery workers' pants. Oh, that's right. That'll get us a book. We'll have to do that later. Now there is something else to do. Let's see. Give me a second. No, that's not what I want. That's the fertilizer. We got all the shadow things. Oh. Eight mysticality. That was not ideal. 8 mysticality. And we need, what was it, spooky damage? 8 mysticality, elemental armor, spooky. Actually, that should do it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we got the spooky. But first, there is something that I want to make sure I get. And I'm not sure if it's down in here or not. Because you can only get it here. In the bunker, yeah. Oh. Okay, that's over to the right. Whoa, wait, hang on. Oh, hang. Yeah, we're gonna go over here. Because we're gonna do something goofy. Put that on, and we can switch this back to that. So we need to go to the library. I'm looking for a certain book. The call number is that. That'd be swell, thanks. Diabolus Ungulbaba. Duke Bovicus. Okay. And then... Right. So... Back to the refinery. I should have gone to a sink, because I've still got that damage, but that's okay. So we go in here, we go in here. Yep. Summon Duke Bovicus. Duke Bovicus refuses to come up there. It sucks. What do you want? Yeah, that's Hellstrom. And there he goes. Oh, hey, Cursed Sickle. Not quite time to go. Now it's time to go. So we also could have done the other thing, which would cause the explosion, or we could beat him up, which would cause the explosion. You know, we've got lots of options, and they kind of are all exploding. Yeah, I hope he's okay. Alright, let's go. Since we got the brass knuckles, we could have had Zalia help. Also. Hey, I got his shades. 1 Moxie and a lot of Spooky. Shuffleboard. Oh, that's how you do it. You play the game yourself. I think it also gives you a bonus. I don't remember how many times I have to do it, though. There we go. Sleaze armor. See? I knew there was something. Hey, kitty. What's Abby's boon? Ooh, yeah. That's a good boon. Diagrams of the refinery. That's it. Alright. So we are now technically done with Gray County. But we do have more stuff that we will be doing. Just not today. So, that will do it for today. Kind of a long episode, but I wanted to get that thing done. So, until next time, folks, have a good one.